everyone. I think I'm live streaming. Just give me 1 second because I do want to post this to a few more places. 1 second because I am terrible at this. Let me just turn on some music. Oh, is it even gonna work? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Never mind. Apparently that won't work. Okay, just give me 1 second, everybody. Is it even gonna work? I'm so sorry. Okay. I think today I'm gonna be working on. Sorry, I cannot multitask right now. 1 second. Okay. 1 second, 1 second. Whoops. Copy that. I'm almost done, I swear. This is stressful. Okay, 1 second. Uh-oh. Where's my link? I lost it. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let me just get OBS back. All right. Now that I'm good. Okay, so here is my previous profile picture. Now, I really love it a lot because it shows like my old 2 pets, and I really want to work on one that maybe has my 2 new pets for like a banner. But my only thing is for like the profile picture, because it's so small, I don't know if I want to do like just like an illustration of like a cartoon illustration of me, or if I want to do like it like the same with my pets and like reuse it, but I kind of want to customize, so I'm not quite sure. Also, I don't draw humans very much, so I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. Because I don't really. That's huge. What the heck? I work kind of big, like on my canvases and stuff, so. Let's see. But anyway, yeah, so I don't. Maybe for like my avatar, I should do it just me. I really love like, what do you call it? Really cute, like anime kind of style. Also, by the way, I'm really nervous to like sketch on stream because I get kind of like imposter syndrome, or like, what's the word? Nervous, I guess? Like performance anxiety, I guess. For like entertainment. I wonder if I should use my. I like this gouache brush too because it's kind of like what do you call it? Kind of like a crayon. It's pretty cute. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Because lately I've been doing like really thick lines and really like textured drawings, and I quite love it. Like my comic that I'm working on also has that, and I really love it a lot. So I think I'm going to go with that because it's kind of more so what I've been doing lately. Now, how do I want to do a pose? Like this is so cute. Also, I have a lip ring now, so I have to add that in. And I have gauges, but you don't really see them. How do I want to draw this? Also, I don't know how long I'm going to be on today. We'll see. Also, if I say a lot, I'm really sorry. But, I also really, like, kind of would love to, like, throw back, like, I don't think I would classify myself as a furry, but, like, I really like drawing, like, feral characters and stuff. Like, I don't really do anthro characters. So, like, I think it'd be cute to have, like, my old personas, like, wolf ears, but I don't really know if that'll match the style, because, like, my hair's red. So, also, how on earth do I want this to look? Drawing humans is a little tough for me. I have a bit of a round face now because I've gained some weight since the last time you guys saw me, actually. Oh, did my OBS freeze? Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh. What happened to my camera? That is a really horrible freeze frame. Nope. What happened? I am terrible at this. Okay, I'm hiding that for a second, guys. Sorry. Pause 1 second, everyone. I have to actually get up. It looks like it died. Did you come unplugged? One sec. I'm so sorry. Sorry, my bijou. No, we're not going inside. We're not going inside. Did I kill it? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Mayday, mayday, mayday. What happened? I don't know why it's not working anymore. Okay. If I delete it and I re-add it, video. Oh, okay, maybe. Can I add it? Oh shit, that's really big, sorry. Guys, I'm not tech savvy. Okay, okay. Did we fix it? I hope so. I apologize. Okay. I think I fixed it. Hopefully everything is working as it's supposed to now. All right. Now we can get back to it. Hopefully my mic is working as well because who knows? It just died. I don't know what happened to it. Okay. But yeah, anyway, so I kind of have like a round face. I don't know if I want to do like more of a front view or like a... I also don't have bangs anymore. So I like how my other eyes were, like that's pretty cute. Something kind of like that. And then like, I have like thicker eyebrows that kind of thin out at the end. So maybe definitely including that. Something like that. Let's see. I don't draw humans very much, so I apologize if I'm like saying the same thing multiple times too. Let's see. I also kind of have a bit of a big nose, and I have my nose ring. Like that. I feel like it looks better without the ball though, so like I think I'm gonna kind of keep that. But yeah, because my nose is a little bit bigger, so keep that. Maybe the eyes will be like towards the quote-unquote camera. Oh my gosh. So I have a lip ring, but it's on, wait. It's on the opposite side of my, so it would be on this side. Like that. My thoughts are like, does this even look good? I don't know. I hope so. Okay, hair. I can always do a different pose later. This is just an idea. Okay, let's see. Something like this. My hair kind of flips up at like over here, so maybe something like this, like up and then swoopy. Maybe. I guess like ears would be right here, because you match them with like where the eye is. I kind of like to simplify ears because I don't really know how to draw them really that well. Something like that. Okay. So hair up. Has anyone ever done like self-portraits and stuff before? Because like I've had to do them for school and stuff, and like I guess doing it more realistic is a little easier. But when you have to like, okay, this is also really big. Maybe that hair is too floofy. I'm not really sure. Maybe. So you have here the hair part, and then you can kind of bring it down. We can make it kind of fun. something like this. Make it kind of, decisions. Let's see. I think maybe, did I? No, never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, so something like this. And same thing can happen here. Like that. I don't know. Maybe. I usually wear like this kind of black hoodie now. So maybe so maybe I can wear like this cute black hoodie or something. Kind of, I guess it kind of goes like that. And hoodie's kind of like, because it'll be like this, where the strings come out. And you have like the metal ends. Let's see. Maybe I should do like a series on for live streams where I'm just like learning how to draw people. Maybe. And then we could like revisit this drawing another time. Like a redraw. Maybe. Okay, and then kind of like that. Like this. Don't know about this mouth. I don't like love like upper lips. Also, if I bounce around, I do apologize. I kind of do that in general. Maybe just like a small upper lip. And then I think I kind of did that in my last drawing. Yeah, I did it with like the... I see. Okay. Something like that, maybe? Do I want to like have a hand pose? Like a peace sign or something? Maybe? Maybe. Which arm would it be? Could be like this, like underneath. Sorry. Like that. If it's coming from, I guess that would be the good reference side. And it's like, peace. I can like look at the camera and see the OBS, so I can use it as like a reference. So I could do like that. Oh, she's being such a good girl back there. So if it's like this, like a peace sign, sort of, this arm would kind of go like down. You'd have like your forearm like that. And then so it would be your thumb on the bottom. Oh gosh, why did I make myself draw hands on stream? 1, 2, 3. And then you've got these 2 hands, or fingers, oh my gosh. Like that, and then like, this is where the thumb is. I feel like that hand is a decent like size for this face anyway, because your hand apparently is supposed to be like the same size as like your face. I don't really know if that's true. Wait. I don't know. Maybe I'm being weird. I feel like that's okay. And then, okay. Then if we have sweater folds, we've got like the end of your sweater here. And it has like some folds. I don't know if that looks good. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, maybe like that? Something like that. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. Kind of cool. Give some more hair strandies. Okay, this is going not as bad as I thought. I was very stressed out, guys. But I'm like, I have to do something because like I literally, it's already 2 o'clock and I haven't done anything all day. So I was like, okay, I need to like live stream or do something. Okay, the sun is also shining now, so that's probably a good sign. Probably. Okay, let's do the, oh gosh. Let's do the flip test, everyone. Let's do the flip test. Okay. Not terrible, but not amazing. I think that this chin is kind of in the wrong spot. So remember, we're doing a little bit of a rounder face. Okay. It's not too bad. These eyes, how do I want to do this? Okay. Eyes. Let's see. It's not too bad already. Maybe just we can put them, okay, well, let's see. Maybe we can just lift them slightly higher. Okay, just slightly. Like that, maybe? Let's see. Okay. Not bad. I'm also kind of looking at my other screen, so just, I apologize if it... Maybe something like that. I'm not mad at it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, maybe something like that. Maybe this eye is just bugging me because it's not like as thick as the other one. Okay, something like that maybe. Okay, guys, I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad. This is pretty good. Let me just... I normally don't draw like this, so this is new for me. Okay. I dig it. Something like that. Okay. I feel like this side, I don't know if you can see my cursor, the left side currently of the hair needs some help. I don't know if I want to make like this come out more. Maybe, actually. And then have like another big strand come out like that. I feel like that adds more dynamic or dynamic. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Okay. This is cute. Wait, I actually like this. Okay. I'm surprised actually. Okay, some cute hair strands. Okay. Something like that. Maybe this needs like, yeah. Something like that. Oh, I actually kind of like it. Okay. There we go. Something like that. Okay, okay. But then what do I want to do for like a banner? Like a new art live stream banner. Because I really like this one. But maybe for a banner, maybe for a banner I just do my 2 pets. Would that be cute? Because then it's kind of like a little bit of dynamics, so it's not just my face. I feel like that could be cute. What do you guys think? Maybe not. I think I'm gonna try that. Okay, so let's see. So if I'm doing this like this, like for a profile pic, which I'm not mad at this at all. So if we put this over here for a second, if we do, maybe I'll put that on a new. So this is avatar sketch. And then maybe this is like a live stream banner sketch. Okay, maybe I'm gonna flip this again because I also thought about like, cause you know how on a live stream, like right now you can just see my camera, like my webcam, and then my canvas. Would it be cute to like add, like sometimes artists have like banners around it, or sometimes they have like cute little avatars in the corner and stuff, and I'm like, would it be cute to like add a cute little avatar to the corner? What do you guys think? Yes, no, maybe so. maybe that might be cute. Okay. Oh yeah, I also forgot to turn this on. I'm also vlogging, by the way, so vlogception. Let's see. Did I press record? Yeah, okay. I'm probably gonna forget that that's even on. Maybe. Okay, so if I wanted to be my pets, I have this really cute drawing that I did of like my partner and our older dog. Her name is Sakura. She is very cute. We think she might be like an Appenzeller mix, but not quite sure. So yeah. Oh, why did I do that? But I'm not quite sure. So maybe to kind of mimic that. I've only drawn Bijou a few times too, so let's see. Maybe I draw her. Ugh, they're just both so cute, but draw her kind of like, because they both have like floppy ears. Something like this. She has very short fur. Maybe she's looking down at her. She's got like a long nose too, so oh my god. So cute. Alright. And her mouth would be open with her. Actually, Bijou's the one who has her tongue hanging out, so she'll be just like this. Something like that. Babies. So cute. So she's like running after her. Oh my god, wait. Oh no, I wasn't ready for this. Oh no. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. She's got a short tail too though, so Bijou is the one who has more hair on her tail. Yeah, that's better. Maybe not like that, maybe like this. Also very skinny dog, so maybe like that. Maybe this one we can show the like paw pads with like the little dew claw. Actually, speaking of dew claws, Bijou, she, okay, I didn't know that this was like a common thing for like some farm dogs and stuff to have, but she has like dew claws on her rear, like these legs, like the rear. However, most dogs don't have that, but apparently some farm dogs it can be common, but they just remove them when they get spayed or neutered or whatever, or at birth. And so my dog Bijou, she has 2 rear dew claws, but one of the dew claws is actually a double dew. So it has 2 paw pads and 2 nails on the same foot. It's so weird. Like, I have never seen that in my life. So I'm not, yeah, but apparently there is a breed of dog that actually has that. And like when they do those like dog shows and stuff, apparently they actually look for that. And I was like, that's a thing? Like, I've never seen double dews in my life, but I thought it was like the cutest thing. So one of her feet has 1 and then one has a second on the rear paws, like the rear feet, and I was like, that's so weird, but I kind of like it because it's different. So yeah, it's been interesting. They're attached, which is good, so that means that they don't have to be removed, but you do have to be careful because if they're playing hard or like anything like that, then you don't want them to accidentally get ripped off or something like that. Apparently they used to be used for like climbing. Like dogs would use it for extra support for climbing or something like that. I was like, oh, like that's so interesting. Okay, so maybe my dog Sakura will look like this, and then so I'll put her here for a second because I don't know. Because if I put my other dog, Bijou, maybe her head is turned back. like this. Also, she's a border collie, so she has like that long fur in the front like that. So maybe, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. The ears, okay, like dog ears kind of look like wings, and it's just, oh no. This is so cute. What the heck? Okay, and then maybe like this. And then she would also have her mouth open. So like, maybe if I go, how do I want this to go? Like this? With like, and then she would have her tongue hanging out. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so cute. What the hell? Oh no. Oh, this is so precious. Wait, like, and then yeah, like the border collie fur comes down like that, like on the cheeks. It's so long, and it's so cute. In when she gets wet, or like if we give her a bath or whatever, it like behind the ears here, it like crimps sometimes. I don't know if you guys know what crimping is, but we used to do that like with our hair. I don't know if it's a millennial thing or not. I'm sorry, but we used to have like, instead of a curling iron or whatever, we would have a crimper. And so we'd crimp our hair. And that's what like the hair behind her ear looks like, and it's so cute. Like when it gets wet. Okay, so maybe she's like this, and then like kind of, oh yeah, and her hair is very long on her legs. So what kind of pose do I want to give her? Do I want to give her like maybe like a jumping pose? Like that's kind of cute. Okay, so like that. Also, it's so weird because the hair only comes like off of the tummy like that, and then it kind of stops like getting farther back. It's like, what? It kind of confuses me a little bit. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I think I might have mentioned this in the last live stream actually. But I was like, I named her Bijou because she has a little bit of pink on her nose, like on the other side. And there's like a hamster in the TV show Hamtaro from like when I was younger. And it was a French hamster, and her name was Bijou. And Bijou actually means jewel in French. And she was like a French hamster. I was like, that's so cute. So I named our dog that. So maybe if I go like that, kind of like a jumping pose, and then the long fur. Her tail also is like, she's got the long fur on her tail, so I want to make sure I kind of include that because I feel like that's important. Because this pupper, she's a short fur and like very lean, like legs, kind of almost like hound-like. We think she might be an Appenzeller, but we're not really sure. So, but you know, that's okay. And then what about this other leg? How do I, maybe like this? Oh, that's kind of cute. Something like that. Maybe. Okay, I dig it. I wonder if people are going to be confused about the dew claws. Actually, that reminds me. When I was younger and I was learning how to draw, I was very much into DeviantArt. And in DeviantArt, I would draw like wolves and stuff a lot. And I accidentally drew the dew claws on the back feet before. And people were like, oh, what? So I'm like, well, apparently it's not wrong now. Like, there's actual dogs who have it. I don't know if it's common in wolves, though, but... Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I really like it. The cute little... Wait, this is so precious. Oh my god. What the heck? Should we have them like with some like cute grass, like flowers, or like... I just don't know. Maybe I should put this on a separate... I never work... There's some artists who can work with like multiple drawings on one file, and I can't do that. It doesn't work well for me. Because I think how I want to pose them, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Let's make these guys just a tad smaller for a sec. I think I want to move... Oh, this is too cute. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm drawing this. Because, yeah, if I move her here, like this, and then I have the other one over here like that. Oh, wait, but that's so cute. Oh my god. Sorry, I know I'm like repeating myself, but this is so precious. Also, I've been working on a children's book as well, like illustrating. My friend wrote it, and I've been illustrating it. I haven't gotten too far yet, so I'm hoping that I can start live streaming that as well, because at least it'll help me get it done. I'm working on, I have all the thumbnails done and everything, but I'm working on the third and fourth pages right now. But it's kind of like the same as this brush. Like I really like, I'm gonna flip this a second. I really like this kind of rougher, like textured brushes now. That's kind of like a more recent shift for me. Excuse me. I never used to... Oh my god. I never really used to be into it, so... Oh my god, this is so cute. Because, like, guys, for example, like, if you do, like, some cute grass, like, kind of like that, and then, like, you can have some cute grass coming down here like that, too. Like, they're running. Maybe go up like that. Wait. And then, like, you can have some cute, like, flowers. Also, Bijou, she's pretty skinny, too, so... This is so cute. What the heck? Oh. Wait, that's so precious. And then we'll just have like a little bit of a sky background. Maybe we'll move this down a bit. And like we'll just kind of cut it like here. I don't know what the banner size is though, so... Wait, oh my god. Okay. Actually, I do... 1 second. I'm hiding from my vlog camera too. While I get distracted, I'm so sorry. Okay, and then... Okay, I'm good. Sorry. Okay, So, okay, this avatar is, okay, I definitely need to move that. Move her here for a second. Because, yeah, if I crop this like this, then it'll be more like banner-like. So we crop it like that. Yeah. Because, like, if I add the words like live stream here, or something. That was not good. I don't know if I should do like art live stream or like something. Although, is it like the YouTube thumbnail? I might have to resize it later, but for now, I'll just do it like this. Okay, now I kind of don't want to redo my lines on this one. I kind of just want to like go in and like clean it up a little bit. Maybe because I like keeping this rough texture. But I don't really want to redo everything, so maybe like that. Hopefully it doesn't look too crazy. Something like that. I can keep some of these extra lines in. They're not like a hindrance or anything. They kind of add texture when you're coloring and whatnot later on, so probably will be okay. Let's see. All right. I hope that like talking through what I'm saying is actually like okay and not weird, and I apologize too if I get quiet at some point. I wish I never would have stopped live streaming because I really miss talking to you guys. There was a few of you who joined me back in the day and I miss y'all. But everybody's probably moved on by now. But I hope that this like that if there's anybody else out there, they're just kind of chilling, working on stuff too. Hopefully. That's my whole kind of goal with like live streaming again and like vlogging. I just hope that people have fun and like they're able to do their own things. It's really helpful for me. I think I've said this already like multiple times, but like I have a hard time with starting tasks really badly. And live streaming with y'all and vlogging has really helped a lot. I feel like this is too far down. This looks awkward. I'm not doing that. But yeah, it's been really nice just being around y'all. Because it's been... I just like the community of people who are like there helping each other out and body doubling and, you know. Because I tried body doubling before with like a video, like watching one while I'm doing stuff, but I keep getting distracted. It's just not good for me. I need to be the one doing the live streaming, I guess. Because otherwise I'll never get any work done. Okay, I hope this is okay. Don't know. Okay. There. Maybe. I don't know if that looks weird. I think I want to fix that. Maybe I should have just done my nerds. I'm overthinking. Because, like, I want it to look so cute. Okay, that's better. A little bit. This tongue, though. Maybe that's okay. Hopefully. Okay, well, I'll come back to that. Let's move on. Because she's, like, outlined more thicker than this one. So I gotta fix this one. I went super light. It's probably better, though, honestly. But, you know. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to play some music, but I don't know why it's not actually playing. Maybe it doesn't let you play like a video while you're... Maybe I can like play from my Spotify here. Maybe this one? Oh, I have to log in. Okay. 1 second. I'm getting distracted. Because I kind of want you guys to have some music, like... Ugh, it's sending me a code. I don't want to do it. I don't want it. Okay, but I actually do kind of want it. Okay, let's see if it works. Oh, now it... Okay. Maybe this one? Well, I tried, y'all. I tried. It is not going to work. What am I doing? Getting distracted again. Okay. I think that should be okay. That water is dripping. I hope I don't I hope I don't get that on my desk. Okay. Let's keep going. Maybe I should work on the avatar first. I feel like that's kind of more interesting. Right now I have, you guys probably noticed already, but I have like my face with like the Tune Me challenge on it, which the Tune Me challenge is really old. So I kind of wanted to update it to something new. Okay, let's see. Let's add some thicker lines. Whoops. Make her all super cute. I wonder if I have to like, because my microphone is plugged in, I don't know if y'all know how to do it. It's probably because my microphone is plugged in more than likely, and maybe because OBS is not. But I have like the desktop audio on it, like to capture it, but I don't know. I'm just not very good at tech. But it would have been nice for you guys to have... Oh, actually, I forgot her address. It would have been nice for y'all to have some tunes. Because it's kind of nice to have some. Okay, I think that's okay. But yeah, so anyway, how are y'all doing? I'm just kind of chilling. Trying to figure stuff out. Wait, how do I do this? Like that. Whoops. Maybe that way. Yeah, I think that's cute. Yeah, my hope is I can also live stream working on the children's book, maybe some comic stuff. Although comics, like spoilers and stuff is fine, like I don't mind doing that, but I just worry because it's gonna be like a mature comic, so I'm like, I want to make sure that, because YouTube has like policies and stuff, so I don't want to, there's only certain pages I guess I'd probably be allowed to live stream. I wonder what Twitch's rules are. I'd probably have to look at that too, just to see, because it's easier for me to live stream, honestly. I'm having a lot easier of a time. Okay. So we've got that. Now they kind of match, so I think that it's looking a lot better, because I think it was throwing me off before. So maybe... Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Okay. Maybe I should open up some illustrations that I've done of them before. This is probably gonna... Shit. I hate that my computer does that. Oh no. Come on. Okay, let's see. Because I did, yeah, this like snow globe. Yeah, with like my old, all my pets. So West unfortunately has passed away now. This was Anya, and then Sakura and Bijou. So then at least I can have their colors. But I think, do you guys think I should work on the avatar first? Maybe. But I do like this. It's cute. Okay, what should I save this as? Save as. Where's files? Okay. This is gonna be YouTube avatar. Okay. Okay, so let's re-outline this, because some of the, I'd rather re-outline this one. Do some lines. Whoops. Like that? Okay. Yeah, let's re-outline it. Because then we know what we're actually doing. I wonder if I even drew this hand right. I'm kind of stressed about that. Okay. Oh, too thick. Have y'all been, like, I've been super into reading comics lately. Oh, hi, Cricket Berry. I haven't streamed in a long time. I decided to use YouTube, yeah. It's been 3 years? Something like that. It's nice to see you here. Thanks for joining. Oh, let me turn that off. Okay, turn that off. Yeah, I've been gone for so long. It's been 3 years since I used YouTube last. But yeah. Crooked Berry. Lol, it's me. I don't know who you are. I don't remember. Are you my sister? Wait. Who are you? The username is Crooked Berry, so I don't know. My best friend. But I don't know you on YouTube. What the heck? Well, hi. I've never seen your YouTube. But hi. How's it going? I'm glad I have somebody to actually talk to now because I've just been kind of chatting away. That way people who might watch it later will have something to listen to. Yeah, I got that after, but I'm like, I didn't even know your YouTube. I was like, I don't think you've ever joined one of my live streams on YouTube before, so. But honestly, I'm really thankful you're here because now I have someone to talk to and it's not as awkward as me just chatting to nobody. I've just been kind of explaining life things, whatever, like anything that's really been going on. And also the artwork itself that I'm working on, because I don't know if that's interesting to people though, like me explaining my process. But it might be, because people can watch the YouTube video after I'm done. Like it saves it, so that's why I've been kind of just chatting away. Yeah, no, not on YouTube. I haven't seen you on YouTube before. I think I used to use a live stream. I think it was like Join Me or something. That was like way back in the day. I think I posted that on my Facebook sometimes. But yeah, I don't really remember. Okay. Ears. Anyway, how's your day going? I'm glad you joined me. I haven't done anything all day, so that's why I decided to live stream, because I can get things done when I actually do a live stream. So, okay, this ear here, I think I'm going to not draw that because I think that'll look better without. Yeah, that sounds familiar to me, the Join Me. Okay, so I'm gonna do this first. Basically, I'm just updating my avatar because the one I'm currently using is very old. It looks like this. And this is the one I've been using for my live stream, like, thumbnail as well. So I wanted to redo it. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. So yeah, and then this is gonna be the banner, maybe. The new one for, like, when I live stream. It's our 2 new dogs. Any special plans coming up soon? Whoops. That was dangerous. What did I do? There we go. Okay. Fixed it. No plans. Me either. We have some plans this weekend. Oh, whoops. But other than that, not much going on. Oh, that sounds good. Nice and relaxing anyway. It's nice to get out too when it's like not winter time, because it's a lot easier to drive. Oh gosh. Whoops. Because, yeah, we are, for those who might be watching this later, we're Canadian, and so driving in winter is not a fun time. At least to me. Okay, I don't like that strand of hair. This is bothering me. Right? Winter is not a fun time. Okay. I love winter, though. Winter is my favorite season. I just don't like driving in winter. Like, people here on YouTube know if they're subscribed to me or if they've seen my vlogs that I used to live in Yellowknife. And in Yellowknife, it was like, in winter, it was consistently like minus 50 degrees Celsius or less. Or like a little warmer. But like, I love that weather. And like, everything outside looks like a winter wonderland. And it is so much fun. I just don't like driving. But most Canadians, I think, prefer the summer anyway. Okay, no problem. But yeah, I think most Canadians like kind of prefer the summertime because it's like, it's a little bit, but a lot of Canadians actually, surprisingly, for those who don't know, they live a lot closer to the US border, like most of our population does. And they also live in like mostly in the greater Toronto area. And that area is a little bit warmer during the winter. But as soon as you start hitting the prairies and like more north, that's when you start getting those temperatures. Because I used to live in Winnipeg, which is one of the coldest cities in Canada. And I really love the cold. Like it's just a fun time for me. But I understand why other Canadians don't like it. But for me, I'm all good. So, but yeah, I miss that temperature, like weather. I really like it a lot. It reminds me, it kind of makes me a bit nostalgic because like in winter, like used to go, like, we call it tobogganing, but it's like sledding. Hi, I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I think it's the Pro one. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint Pro. It's like the version 4 that just came out. I really love it a lot. Honestly, it works really good. It's kind of like a really good mix between like Photoshop and Paint Tool Sai. I've used it for a really long time and I love it a lot. I forget what I was talking about. I got distracted. Oh yeah, tobogganing. It just kind of makes me like nostalgic for tobogganing, which is sledding for people who don't know. Because I think we might call it something different from like the Americans. I'm not sure. But yeah. Yeah, I'm really liking this like brush that I'm using. It's kind of like crayon-like. It's textured and I really like it a lot. Yeah, it's really fun. I really like Clip Studio Paint a lot. Like definitely one of my favorite programs. I think I'm gonna make the hair kind of like that. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I don't know about this hand still, but we're going with it. I'm not gonna dwell too much. I can do like hand studies another time. But yeah, Clip Studio Paint is like, when it first came out, I was like so happy. And they still do it where you can get like a discount to buy it, and you don't have to subscribe. You can, like, for your computer, you can buy it outright. I also subscribe to them on tablet as well because it works just as good on the tablet too. Yeah, the crayon texture brushes are so fun. So like Clip Studio Paint has, like, right now I'm using, it's this thick paint gouache brush. Hi, Lanola. It's like a gouache brush, but they also have like this pencil tool, and they have like the pastel, which has like an actual crayon brush, which I've been using this like crayon brush for the children's book I've been working on. And then like this chalk brush is also really cool. And even just the regular like paint, like pencil brush is also really nice. And I've been using that too. So I really like it a lot. So yeah, it's been working out pretty good. I really like that's textured like kind of drawings now. I used to do like such bless you, Bijou. Bless you. Oh my goodness. You good? This is my dog Bijou, by the way. She's been so good this whole time. I know, good girl. But yeah, I used to use like a really what do you call it, like a smooth brush for the longest time, and then I just started getting really into this like textured drawings brushes, and I really like them a lot. So yeah, I actually don't mind how this drawing is going so far. I was kind of really worried about it at the start because like I have a little bit of anxiety when I'm drawing in front of people. Like I want to make sure the sketch looks really nice. But I'm trying to like calm down a little bit on it. It's been so long since I've live streamed, like I was mentioning before, so I'm not used to drawing in front of people as much. Okay, let's see. Maybe like that. I think it's going okay. Let's see. Thank you. Appreciate it. So how is everybody in the chat doing? I'm thankful I don't work until like tomorrow, so I've had all day today off. Okay, I think this is going okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's not bad. Try not to dwell on that too much. Okay, these little sweater. Okay. I think that's not bad. This is hair covering this, so we don't see the sweater hoodie as much. I could do like a big chunky like hoodie at the back like that. Or like just the remnants of one. I like those like giant hoods that like you can pull over your head. I feel like every time I buy a hoodie, those hoods are not very big at all, and I want one with like a giant hood. I feel like that's okay. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, FaceTime. Yeah, agreed. I still struggle with hands so much, so I'm just like, I mean, this one, I don't know, it's like okay, but I feel like, because yeah, I was referencing my other, this hand. Yeah, it was like that. So I feel like it's okay, but this would be attached there. Yeah, hands are always really a struggle. I also don't draw humans very much, so I don't have enough practice. But lately I've been working on a comic, so I've been drawing more humans. But I'm not like, I'm doing like a simplified kind of drawing style, like extra simple. Just so that, because it's a lot to draw comics. It's kind of almost like similar to animating, I would say. Because you have to draw, like, you don't draw quite as much as like what an animator does, but you're still drawing a lot of drawings, so. So I hope it turns out like good, but I had to like simplify my style a lot. Well, yeah, I was gonna talk about comics anyway. I was does anybody here read comics? Because honestly, I adore reading comics so much right now. Yeah, I've been reading a lot of webtoon comics. Just because they're really fun. I don't know if that's too chalky, but I guess like for stylistic choice, it's that's okay. I didn't add any of the folds here for the sweater, but I feel like maybe like that. Nah, that's okay. But yeah, I've been reading a lot of webtoon comics, and I've been really enjoying it a lot. So let me just, okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry. I've been really enjoying them a lot. I've been reading one that's called, I think it's like Roots of the Heart, which is really good, and Jackson's Diary. To Be Honest is another really good one. What else? There's been quite a few good ones. So those are some of my favorites right now. Trying to think. Yeah, and then just some like other ones too. They're also really good, but yeah. Do you read like webtoons? I've just been like super into them lately. I've been using them as like inspiration too though, so it makes sense. Okay. How do I feel about this? I'm gonna turn it. No, not really. That's fair. Whoop. Okay. I'm not hating it. Oh, I forgot this. Let's see. Yeah, because these lips are not as defined as the rest of the face. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, you have a really busy life, so. I kind of just read them before bed because, like, I'm kind of obsessed with watching YouTube. And so I kind of forget to read during the day. Although I can get into book crazes sometimes, but. Thinking. Maybe like that. Something like that. How do I feel about this? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm the same way. I have a lot of books that I got recently, but I have not read much. But I've not been in the mood to read lately, so it's just not working. I think I've been working on the same book for like 5 months, which is kind of crazy in itself. Don't know how I feel about that. let's see, I'm gonna turn this back around again. Yeah, like I have it beside my bedside table and everything, but I just could not be bothered to pick it up. Okay, like from the sketch. Ugh. I hate it when I like the sketch better. Oh no! Uh-oh. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe we'll try to fix this. How should I do it? Maybe like this? And then we turn it this way. Will that fix it? Will it help? Okay. I think it helped a bit. Man, I'm one of those artists who's like, why does the lines get ruined? Oh no. Okay. It's not terrible. Not terrible. Maybe just, whoops, like that a little bit. Well, I'm glad so many people joined me today because I was like, am I gonna end up like streaming to nobody today? That was what I was thinking. Okay, this eye. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think I'm going to leave the line work alone now. Ugh, yeah. Well, there's been 3 of you so far that like we're all in the chat. So that's more than normal. I think a bunch of people have like come and left, so I'd have to look at the analytics after. Because a lot of people on YouTube will just kind of click on a video and come for a bit, leave, depending on whatever's going on. The people that stay are usually the ones that like know you, or if you've built up more of a following and stuff. Which makes sense, like that's pretty common. I used to get about maybe like 3 or 4 people before, when I was more active on my YouTube. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm like glad that there's people stopping in and checking it out, because it's nice when you're not like alone. Okay, I'm gonna leave that and I'm going to start coloring a little bit. Color. This hand is cramping. Why? I think my last avatar was a little bit too red, like with the blush color. So I think this time I'm going to try to soften it a bit. Hopefully it works. Because, yeah, whoops. This one, I used too red of a color. I like the drawing still, but yeah, I'm not a fan of that. So this time, I do like the hair color that I chose for this though, because it is similar to my hair color. So I'm definitely going to use the same color, I think. Yeah, I think it was just too red. I don't know why I did that. No idea why I make the decisions I do sometimes. Because, like, you do want blush, but, like, you want it to kind of blend in nicer. And, like, I do generally get red face a lot. So, like, but I can grab the colors. Yeah, absolutely. That's, like, kind of the perfect thing about when you have it open in the program. It works out so nice. So, yeah, I'm going to grab that right now. Whoops. Grab the hair. I can put it on. Yeah, that's like a really good color. I really love this texture though, because I feel like I can just paint and I don't have to like make layers and all sorts of weird stuff. It's so nice. I can just embrace the texture. But yeah, I will shade the skin after too. Because faces actually have like a ton of colors in them, like even blue and like stuff like that. And, like yellows, and it's kind of wild how, and also depending on lighting and stuff too, it's kind of interesting how much color is out there. Because I've done a few portraits before, but I'm not like amazing at portraits. So I think I'll go like that actually. Yeah. A simple avatar, but a fun avatar. Oh, itchy. Wow, I've been streaming for like an hour and a half already. That's a long time. Well, hopefully everybody's enjoying it so far. I'm glad I posted it to Facebook too, actually. I was unsure in the beginning. I was like, do I want people to know about my YouTube? I used to post some vlogs though to Facebook. And then I gave up and then I was embarrassed. But also like I'm putting stuff on the internet to see fully, so I'm like, I don't know if that's weird or not. And I don't know how much is too much to share. Yeah, exactly. Like I posted this live stream, and yeah, I used to post my vlogs there, but now I'm like, am I posting? Do I want people in my real life to know? I'm not sure. But it's fun. I like having people that I know. Also, I feel weird. I'm like, would people even find my life like interesting? But there's been some people who have watched vlogs and stuff. Like, I'm very thankful. So there must be people out there that feel the same way as me. Or like, there's a whole community on YouTube that does like body doubling and cleaning and just life things. Okay, hair. Ooh, adjust. I'm surprised that baby is still sleeping. Thankful for that. Oh yeah, there's like communities for everybody on YouTube. It's so cool. Honestly, I watch a little bit of everything depending on what I'm like hyper focused on that week or day or whatever. Okay. Maybe we'll do a little bit of the skin, what do you call it? Shading. Like, I actually recently was watching this roofing company. They're three brothers. They're Canadian from the Greater Toronto area, and they do free roofs for people like a few times a month, and they just go out and like door to door to people, like Canadians. And I'm like, man, that's so nice. And then they do metal roofs, so it's really cool to watch the process of like a metal roof being installed. I don't know if that's boring for other people, but like I love it. At least I found it quite interesting. Okay, like that. Right? I thought it was so cool. I also like watching like cleaning videos, especially if it's like, what do you call it? Kind of like those hoarding videos, sort of. Like people who are in desperate need for help. I like watching those a lot too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially if you're more like niched and stuff, people definitely really like watching stuff like that. There's this guy I watch, like this cleaner, and he has ADHD, autism, and it's really cool because he helps out people who also have that. And it's really neat to see him like explain the process of how a neurodivergent person thinks when they're like cleaning or hoarding in general, which is quite fascinating, and how he cleans versus how he would clean for like a neurotypical person. I was like, that's cool. It's very helpful for me. Okay, so now I want blush, but I don't want... I want something kind of a bit more peachy. Let's see. That might be too orange. I want something a bit more... something I can blend. Maybe like that. Oh yeah, that's way better. Not as red, but a little bit of red. Kind of like that. I think that looks pretty cute. Also like the tips of the ears and this side. Cute, cute. Okay, maybe a little bit at the top, but not like a lot. Just to bring the color in. Something kind of like that. Bring that color down a bit. Okay. Not hating it. Okay. And then I want something like a bit darker for like the lips. I don't really know how to color lips. Maybe something a bit more red? Because I don't wear lipstick. I do not. Something like that maybe? What do I think about that? I guess technically you'd want to do like something a bit pinkier, but I guess because this is a cartoon portrait, it doesn't really matter that much. Maybe like that. Okay, I can deal with that. And then maybe like the teeth are here. Okay. Not bad. Okay. So if we have the white for the eyes as well. Oh my gosh. I saw a trailer the other day for like, what do you call it? It's the new Pixar movie, but I don't remember what it's called, but it was like about this girl who has like her mind put into a beaver and then she's like out in nature talking to animals. And I'm like, what the heck? It's so good. I don't know what it's called, but I'm so excited. I actually really love Pixar. People are really hating on Pixar lately, but I'm just like, I love Pixar so much. I love like Turning Red and like, so it kind of like reminds me about that a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, Hopper. That sounds right. I'm super stoked about it. It looks so cute. People are hating on Pixar right now, and I'm like, no, it's so good though. I don't know why they're hating on him. Yeah, the marketing's been really bad. Like really, really bad. But people are kind of been like hating on like the art style and like they're all like, oh, it's like the same like art style, like weird art style, and then they're hating on like the storylines. They don't like it. Like people hated Turning Red, and I'm like, why? It's so cute. I don't know. I'm not very picky though, so I don't really criticize movies that much. It's usually just like a, oh, I liked it, oh, I didn't like it kind of thing. Usually, at least for me, but okay, let's see. Maybe we can make this like oh yeah, so good. Yeah, they've been using the same art style for a while. Which makes sense. I mean, it's kind of their in-house style right now, which I actually really like the art style a lot, but I understand that other people might not like it. But I think it's very cute. So I don't really understand why people are so upset, but that's just me. I'm not, again, though, I'm not really picky. They're like hating on like the mouth shape. They're like, oh, it's like a oval mouth or a bean mouth or something. I'm like, so what? Okay. Something like that. Maybe this like this. Okay. Maybe I'll do like the sweater next. Maybe. I'm still surprised my dog is sleeping. I should not jinx that though. Okay, let's see. Sweater. Let's see. I'll probably leave in like 20 minutes or so. Just because I have to eat then. Because I do, for those of you who don't know, I work early mornings. So I work usually at 3:30 in the morning. And it's already 3:20 p.m. for me. So I'll probably leave at like maybe in like 20 minutes because then I'm going to eat food, let the dogs out, feed the dogs. We'll see. I gotta add some lights to this because this is too dark. Maybe I'll like fix the liner and make that darker too. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna shade it so it has more dimension for sure. And like some lighter colors to bring out the light so it's not just so. Also, I wonder what to do for a background. I don't really know. It's gonna be just an avatar, so something simple is fine. But, yeah, not sure. Ooh, my stomach made a noise. Let's see. I'm gonna shade the hair and stuff too. Yeah, any color really works for the background for sure. I guess just like the style, or like, do I just do one color? Do I do like a little bit of pizzazz, I guess? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Because like you see people, like sometimes they'll like flowers or like something cute. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm indecisive. That's okay. Okay, so this actually doesn't look as bad as I thought, so it won't be too bad. I'm gonna add the shading first, I think. I've been talking a lot, so water is helpful. Yeah, me either. Sometimes I overthink it too, because like people are a lot more simple than I think sometimes. And sometimes I'm like, oh, like I want to make something super detailed, pretty, this, that, and I'm like, I'm just overthinking. My throat is dry. Holy smokes. Okay. So yeah, if I add some shading here, this will really help. And then I can add some light colors too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Art is so subjective too. It's like you could really do anything you want and it's like perfectly fine. Because what I might like, other people might not like, and that's perfectly fine. It's the way of the world. Okay. Let's see something. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Something like that. because I'll have my lights coming this way. Trying to use like a big chunky brush, that way I can get more surface area. And try not to overthink too much. A little easier said than done, but something like that. Like that maybe. I feel like, there we go. Get some more. I feel like that can just be, because like when you're shading and stuff, it's better to think about things in like a very big area versus like just every nook and cranny and whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fix that liner. This is the liner is lighter than my shades. So let's fix that real quick. I'm not gonna do the liner fixing as much on the top, so we'll just kind of do it on the bottom. And then we'll kind of like we'll just kind of blend it. That way it's not, yeah, like that. That's better. Okay, so these two bits are actually silver. So we'll put that like that. Ooh, excuse me. Although it's so funny, I have this sweater, but Bijou has bitten these off. So, unfortunately. Okay. And then I can add more later, so I don't have to stress too much right now. Because here that got taken away. There we go. Okay, maybe I'll work on the hair a little bit. I feel like I've almost been looking at this too long. Alright, let's see. Alright, some darker. I'll go like that. Try not to do every strand, just try to pick out big areas. Because you don't want to do every strand. That's where I used to get kind of stuck with hair before. Okay, let's see. Not bad. And all of this under here will be in shadow. Try to use the biggest brush I can. And then here. Like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This will have just a tiny shadow. Something like that. And then I want to do some lighter color. I could do like a pink. I think that'd be kind of cute. because I did that kind of in the eye there. I don't know if it's easy to see or not, but you can kind of make like some really cute, big chunky highlights. Something like that. Okay. Not bad. I feel like we can darken the shadow on the skin now. Maybe I should use a different color. Maybe I should use like a cold color, like a blue. Yeah. Thank you. I think this looks pretty okay. Yeah, I like the blue. We can add it to the sides here too. Because blue with red, like the contrast is really nice. It's really good, like in art and stuff, when you can mix contrasting colors, like warm and cold, because then it brings more like dimension to a piece. I might do that for some of the hair too, actually. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. We'll add some, yeah, dark blue, like, for this. I think this is looking pretty good, too. This was a good decision. Happy with that. Now I need to do it to the sweater too, actually. That way it can all be cohesive. Yeah, I like that a lot. It definitely looks way different when you color something in versus like when you have just the line art. Okay, let's do even darker for the sweater. Whoops. All right. I noticed too, I'm also starting to get a bit quieter, so that's bad for live streaming because you want to try to talk as much as possible too. So I know I'm probably going to head out shortly. Just quickly get this in. Maybe I'll fix this up like off camera and have it as my new avatar next time. We'll see. Okay. I think this is probably where I'm gonna get it. Oops. Something like that. Just gonna do a flippy flip. Oops. What the heck? There we go. It's not bad. I think I've been looking at it too long. The sweater here is like throwing me off for like the angle of like this this arm. I think I've just been looking at it too long. All right, let me save before we go. Save. Yeah, and then next, whoops. And then we've got this for a banner, hopefully. Whoops. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to leave it here. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it a lot. It's been such a fun time. I'm hoping to do a lot more streams in the future. And I'll post on Facebook again, so that way everybody can, you know, join if they would like. But thank you, you too. All right, bye everyone. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.